Hey guys, Kurt here with Teach Mom How. Today I am teaching Mom the Gmail inbox settings. You're going to learn how to customize all of the Gmail inbox settings using your computer. Let's get started. All right, I'm going to dive in and show you everything you need to know about the Gmail inbox settings. That's this gear icon over here. Now, if you click on this gear icon over here, you'll see that there's the quick settings. For the most part, this is all you ever need. This is just how you customize the look and feel of your inbox, okay? So first, let's talk about what the density is. This is the default. You see all your emails here, and you can see that there's attachments attached to certain emails. You can see what those attachments are. If I switch to comfortable, it compacts that a little more. In other words, I don't see the attachment underneath the email. I can tell if there's an attachment by looking over here on the right. If I see those paper clips, I'll know there's an attachment. I just don't know what it is. And then if I click on compact, that compacts it even more. This is handy for if you need to just sift through a lot of emails and you need to clean them out real quick, you know. You can sift through real quick, delete all the junk, move to folders or move to labels, whatever you need to move around. And that's handy if you have a lot of emails. You can go to this compact view. Okay, that's what density is. And then theme, my favorite is the default though. And then theme shows you can change like the background to one of their default pictures, one of the pictures they have. You can click on view all and you can choose from all these different pictures. You can add your own from your Google Photos library as your background. You can switch back to the default. You can do a dark theme, a light theme, and so on. I usually use either the high contrast theme or my favorite is just the default. But some people like to have these pretty flowers and cute things like that. And so you can go and make it cute or whatever you want to do. But I'm just going to go back to the default. So that's kind of just what that part of the theme looks like. Click on this settings tab again. Now there's the inbox type. This just is how it organizes my emails, okay? Default is what you see here. If I click to important first, anything that's been marked with this little banner of importance is going to show up right here. Unread first is going to show me everything I haven't read yet. If they're bold, that means I haven't read them yet. Starred means somebody marked it as important. Priority inbox, okay? This is where everything that's important shows up first and then everything else is down here. That can be handy sometimes if you get a lot of less important emails. You can have that. Multiple inboxes if you want to have like your start items show up in your drafts and so on. And you can customize this, by the way. You can customize what inboxes show up here. All right. So as I show you more features later on in these Gmail tutorial videos, like how to auto filter emails from certain people into a folder just for that person. You like, let's say for example, your boss at work sends you a lot of emails, or one of your teachers at school sends you a lot of emails. You can auto filter all their emails into a folder known as a label for them. And then if you customize the multiple inboxes, you could have the work emails show up right here, the school emails show up right here, and so on. But let's just go back to the default. So play around with those and find what you like. This is actually really handy, the reading pane. Right now, if I want to open an email, I have to click on it, and then to go back to my inbox, I either have to click inbox or go back. If I turn on this reading pane, the right of inbox, I can click on an email and read it right here. So I can scroll through real quick and see what, if anything, is important in these emails, okay? Or below, you can have it show up below as well. I prefer it to the right though. So that's actually a pretty handy feature, the reading pane. All right. And then email thread conversation view means that you see the whole thread of all the back and forths you've had with people. See if I can find an example of this for you. I don't have one unfortunately right now because I've deleted a lot recently, but or you can turn off this conversation view and you won't see the thread. Each time they email you, it will show up as an individual email instead of part of a longer thread. I like to have the conversation thread so that I can refer back to what we've been talking about in that conversation. Okay, so that's the settings, just to kind of change the look and feel of your email. Now, if you click on See All Settings, you have a lot more settings. We'll learn more about these things as the videos go on. But labels, that's where you set up your folders and manage and delete and create and move folders around. Again, folders, what you would refer to as folders, Gmail calls labels. Then there's your inbox settings. That's what I just showed you. This might be handy. You could turn off the social or promotions folder so that you don't see those showing up right here. I leave mine on just so that I can delete them frequently because it's mostly spam. Okay. Let's go back into the settings. See all settings. Accounts and import. You can import your emails from other email providers like Yahoo or Hotmail. You can change your account settings here, like your passwords and things like that. This is where you set up filters to block certain emailers, to auto filter certain emails into folders and things like that. We'll learn more about that in future videos. This is where you can set up forwarding. Things that get emailed here, you can forward them to another email address, which can be handy. Chat and meet, we'll learn more about that later. Some advanced settings. And again, themes, I already showed you themes. Okay, so that is it for your Gmail settings. Again, play around with those. You just go to this gear icon right here and click on settings. And that's pretty much everything you need to know about settings. So go ahead and go build and have fun. Hey, Kurt here with Teach Mom How. Before you go anywhere else, check out this playlist I created for you. Everything you can ever need or want to know about Gmail is found in this playlist. Click the video playlist and watch. Also, please like and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell for notifications.